Oh, really?
Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So, when I say it's been a nightmare trying to plan a match for today, that's putting it extremely lightly. This is the third pre-match that I've filmed. The other two have been called off, and for another game called off as well, which were around the same time as one of the others. So, a lot of cancellations, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this game does go ahead. If you're watching this, that means it is. So, anyway, today we've got some Central Midlands League Cup action. So we went to Rossington Community Sports Village, which is actually where I went to school. And in today's match, we have got Doncaster City versus Blidworth Welfare. So, as per usual, got my thoughts pre and post match as well as the match day vlog itself. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is a cup game, the third round of the cup to be specific, but both these teams are in the same league, the Central Midlands Premier Division North, and Donny City are currently sitting second in that league, whereas Blidworth are just a few places lower in 6th place. So Donny City's last result was a 5-1 away win at Rossington Main Reserve, so they've won the last 4 games in a row, and in them 4 games have scored 27 goals, so they certainly know where the back of the net is, and they've only lost 1 game so far this season, winning all the rest, but that might not even be enough to get promoted, because only 1 team does go up, and the teams lost to Dinnington have, apart from that game, they have only dropped 2 points, which was a draw against AFC Bentley. So, yeah, they're currently undefeated, but only one of them teams can go up. Dinnington currently 4 points ahead, but Donny City do have a game in hand, and they've still got to play each other. So, you feel like if Donny City do beat them and win the game in hand, then the title is all but theirs. But it's never as simple as that, is it? So, we'll have to wait and see which of them two gets promoted. So Blidworth's last result was a 4-2 home defeat to Hatfield Town, so they've been a bit inconsistent lately. The last 8 games they've won 4 and lost 4, but they had a decent start, to be fair. They've got quite a few good wins under the belt early, which put them in a decent position, and like I say, they've been a bit inconsistent, but have managed to maintain their place in the top half of the table. These two teams have already met each other in the league at Blidworth, with Doncaster City winning that by 7-0, and then so far in the cup, Donny City in the first round had a 3-0 win against Bessaker, and then in the second round they beat RHP Sport and Socials at their place by 9-0. Whereas for Blidworth, they had a bye in the first round and then beat Castle Donington 5-1 in the second, so they meet in the third round, which is basically the last 16 of this tournament. So in my prediction, who do I think is going to go through to the quarterfinals? In all honesty, I think Donny City are just going to have a bit too much. We beat them 7-0 at their place. I don't think it'll be as big as that, but I do think it'll be a big win. I think we'll just have too much for them, to be honest with it. So I'm going to go for Doncaster City 6, Blidworth Welfare 0. So yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty convincing win for Doncaster City, but I am looking forward to it. It's new ground number 142 for me, and like I say, it's where I used to go to school. I used to play on this pitch all the time at lunch, so got some good memories of it, so I'm looking forward to going back. So, not got a lot planned for this one, because like I say, we've got a big away day tomorrow with Rovers at Hull City. So, yeah, most of it will be tomorrow in terms of, you know, doing stuff. But we're going to go watch the early kickoff, which I think's Liverpool versus Accrington Stanley, and then walk down to the ground. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, I think it's time to make our way down there. But just before we do, if you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and while you're there, drop video a like. Whether you're an old or new viewer, any support is greatly appreciated by myself, and it really does help the channel grow. So let's aim for 30 likes on this video. Can we hit that target? I believe we can, and you guys can help me do it. So now that we've done that, I'm going to take you with me for the day. So without further ado, let's make our way to the pub and then to Rossington Community Sports Village, and let's see how the day goes. Oh dear.
Tough job. He's got beats in him.
Definitely.
Oh. Good effort.
Good ball.
Square.
Who's opening?
Jeez.
Go on!
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Still nothing. Oh. Yep. That's quality. Tackle.
Oh, he's done bandit. Oh. Well,
Oh, Freda. Okay, so I've just got back from the match. At full time, it finished Doncaster City 3, Blidworth Welfare 0, and that was a very cold match. It was absolutely freezing down there. I mean, the heating's on in here, so I'm in a t-shirt, so it's nice and toasty up here, but at the ground, it certainly wasn't. And yeah, that were an interesting game, to be fair. In the first half, like I say, Doncaster City were 1-0 up at half-time, and they absolutely dominated the first half, you know, in terms of possession and playing the ball around. Played some lovely stuff. They didn't get a lot of chances away, to be honest with you, but they did play it around really nicely. They just needed someone to put the ball in the back of the net, and that did happen. But to be fair, we all played the ad. I thought we should have scored a lot more than we did, but, you know, we didn't really create the chances to do that. Blidworth, to be fair, I thought we defended quite well to keep it at 1-0. They didn't have really any play in the first half, Blidworth, but I thought they did a lot better in the second half. To be fair, they had a few chances. They probably, to be honest with you, really should have took one of them chances, but it wasn't to be. And Doncaster City did get another 2 to give them a 3-0 lead. And yeah, like I say, we for all play that City had, they didn't really have a lot of, you know, clear chances, but they did put most of them away, you know, that they had, and you know, they were clinical in that sense. And yeah, they'll look good, to be fair. I was pretty impressed with, you know, the way that Doncaster City played. I think we can get some more, you know, chances off. You know, they'll be a really good team. I mean, they are at this level. I mean, the next few levels up. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens now. That is Doncaster City through to the quarter final, and Blidworth are left to concentrate on the league. So yeah, it's been an interesting one. Like I say, a cold one, but an enjoyable one nevertheless. So I know it's new ground, but I am not going to do a rate of ground on this one. It's a bit pointless, to be fair, because like I say, it's no one plays here in terms of league matches. It's just been rented out so that they can get the fixture completed. So they didn't have any facilities that they were using. I mean, we've got the gym and stuff like that and a cafe up there, but that weren't used for the football today. So I can't really say anything on it. So yeah, no rate of ground for this one, but we will be in tomorrow's game. So speaking of that game, I'm going to leave the video here. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel and drop video a like I said at the start. Let's aim for 30 likes on this video. So you can help me by doing that by clicking the button right now. And also, if you haven't already, please make sure you follow me on social media at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So next video on the channel is going to be tomorrow as we're back with Rovers away days. We've got Hull City versus Doncaster Rovers, so make sure you come back tomorrow to check that video out. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.